Hello everyone and welcome back to JB's Total Gaming, and well, today we have a special treat. I'm going to play The Binding of Isaac. Well, here's why. First of all, you can see I'm really bad at the game. I've tried a few times here. We haven't won a game yet, and it's kind of surprising. I've covered a lot of roguelike games on the channel. I recently, in my Indie Games of the Year, talked about Enter the Gungeon. I did a video on indie games that are available on sale during the Steam Winter Sale, and I talked about Flame Break and Forced Showdown, and I really love this style of game. But this is a game, Binding of Isaac, that I didn't really get into and I haven't covered on the channel. And you may wonder, what are you doing? This is probably the most influential game in the genre since Rogue, the game that the genre is named after. And that's probably true. And honestly, I think the aesthetic maybe... Does that fly just not die? I think the aesthetic maybe put me off or whatever, and I do have to say, actually playing the game, I'm actually enjoying the aesthetic, even if I didn't necessarily think it looked all that great just looking at screenshots and whatnot. So I figured this is a genre I really like, so why not, cover... Oh, okay, that was a thing. So why not cover the game? I don't know... Oh, all stats up. There we go. That's a good thing. And here's the deal. For those of you who are really experienced with the game, I apologize in advance. Maybe you will find this video entertaining just in the fact that, well, there's so many fantastic players out there that, can go through and beat the game with every character when it seems like a matter of minutes and just have these amazing overpowered runs and know everything about the game. So how often do you get to see someone who just has no idea what they're doing? So maybe you'll actually find that enjoyable. And for people who aren't familiar with The Binding of Isaac, I would consider turning this into a series where the whole point being that we learn together. So new players, if you want to give me some advice, that's great, particularly if, again, you choose to be kind with that advice. I would appreciate it. And for those of you experienced, and for those of you who aren't familiar with the game, then we can learn together, and hopefully you'll see some progression as I actually get better at the game. The first time I played the game, I made it to the first of what you might consider end bosses if you're a new player. And only had a half a heart left at that point, so let's see here. HP up. Okay, well this is starting out all right. I'm pretty happy with how this is going so far. And for those of you that are new, maybe you'll learn about the game as I learn. Maybe I will get better as we go, as I take advice from players and just practice a little bit more and more. There's all different kinds of characters you can unlock by doing certain things, and there's all kinds of items. And one of the interesting things about this game is that each run is going to be drastically different. While if you play something like Enter the Gungeon, you're certainly going to get different guns, and some runs are going to be much easier based on you getting certain guns, getting enough ammunition and keys and things like that. Poison touch. Okay, that doesn't sound bad. At the same time, this game, oh gosh, I don't... Okay. Let's see, I have one bomb. Oh, you're coming this way, aren't you? That makes me sad. Okay, so that didn't go well. I had no idea what to do on that room. But you can just have completely overpowered runs in this game, and like some of the few things I know is Brimstone is good. Let's see here. Mom's knife is good. I know what Mom's knife looks like because it looks like a knife. I don't really know what Brimstone looks like, and that's really a lot of the extent of my knowledge about this game. So hopefully things will go pretty well. Both experienced players will enjoy remembering what it was like to be bad at this game, although you maybe were never as bad as I'm going to be at this game. Probably not. And new players will learn together. So let's see. Let's see if it is an enjoyable experience, and let me know if you guys want to see more of it as I progress in the game and hopefully get better and maybe actually even beat it at some point. But some of those other runs, so my first run went what I thought was relatively well for, my first attempt at the game. Other runs have not been as pleasant, really. So we are... Okay, so this is the boss down there, but we do have to defeat one more person. So there's a half a heart. That's nice. Okay, so we can go into this fight at full health. We've got some items and things. I don't think we have an active item yet, which I'm not too worried about. It'd be nice to have one, obviously, but it seems like we're doing decent damage, and that's the thing. Again, as you play this game, a big part of the fun of it is you're just going to have runs that are so varied, and there are things called transformations that you actually turn into other characters and whatnot, too. Oh, and something else, again, I know very little about is a deal with the devil. I think based on the number of times you get hit and then other items that do certain things, you have a chance for a deal with the devil, and basically you sacrifice something in order to get something. So I guess we have a companion. Okay, and my understanding is a lot of times it is worthwhile to do. And did he just eat a heart? HP up. Okay, so this run, honestly, again, I don't know much about the game. I don't know much about what items are good and whatnot, but it actually seems to be going pretty well as far as the items and things we're getting and whatnot. So that I'm pretty happy about. And I will warn you in advance, things may go terribly. Does he get more powerful when he eats the hearts? Oh, does he produce spiders when he eats the hearts? I don't know. For those of you who know about the game, by all means, feel free. I have 5 keys, and I think it takes 2 to open this. Okay, that's good enough. We can do that. Oh gosh. So what happened? Why is this room red? I don't know. I have no. It looks like a 4 on a die. I don't know. So for those of you who are good at the game, again, I appreciate any advice, especially if it is kindly put. But that's the thing. This will be a journey of discovery. So here I am discovering a game that is pretty old, but a game that I feel like is worth putting on the channel and at least trying out with one video because, well, this is a genre that I really like. So I'm assuming some of the people that subscribe to my channel also enjoy this genre of game as well. So let's finally get rid of this guy. Okay, so if we had flying, we'd be able to go get that chest. We have lots of money. We might want to go and check out what's in here. Okay, so this is not a shop, this is an item. So speed and range up. Okay, and more items appearing in the basement. So we're unlocking more things. We've got what seems like a decent... So is this the shop then? Okay, this is the shop. So, yeah, we've got a lot of money, so let's get a spirit heart and give us a little bit more health. And I don't know what that pill does, and I don't know what this donation machine does. I know it's called a donation machine. I don't know necessarily what the purpose of putting things in it are. So do we want to spend 5 for a pill that we don't know what it is? Now, people might be watching this going like, oh, that pill is amazing, but you know what? I don't know what it is, and honestly, I've been pretty adventurous in my other runs so far and been getting killed, and this run seems to be going alright, and I don't want to ruin that. So it is kind of annoying that devil guy seems to be eating hearts, oh gosh, as we go on, and we're just going to lose all that spirit heart stuff we got. So what do you do for me? I mean, you are an item from a devil deal, so I'm assuming you're good. And like I said, do you generate spiders or whatnot? I don't know. So I guess we'll find out as we go. So hopefully you were worth it, but giving up the heart and hearts that are on the ground that you seem to eat. We will find out, I guess. But we seem to be doing decent damage. Okay, so I am trying to look out. There are rocks that look like they have kind of like an X on it or something like that that give you stuff. And I didn't see one there. That's not to say that there isn't one there. So, ooh, you move around a lot. Okay, all the different bosses, of course, have different patterns and whatnot. So, oh gosh. Okay, get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. So we're surviving so far, and I really hate those flies that shoot at you. For some reason, I seem to have more trouble with those than a lot of other enemies. It's kind of weird. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was my fault. Although we do have poison touch, so not that I wanted to get hit, but at least getting hit once we did do some more damage. So are you going to eat those, and then... What do you do with those? That's so many heart... Oh, a spirit heart. Okay, that's fine. And what are you, my friend? Regeneration and hit points up. I'm really happy with how things are going so far. So what I don't know is, so this room down here, okay, so this is open now. So what do you have in store? You have a battle. Okay. And yeah, I know they're again. I don't know the names necessarily for all these rooms. I know I've experienced this before. A room that like you can go into, but you have to fight if you pick anything up at. Which in general they haven't been too bad. Did we? Gosh. Okay. Yeah. So this is going all right. And then is there? Oh, flies. Okay, didn't even see those flies spawn. That's a bummer. Okay. So anything else? Yes. One more wave. Okay. Woo. We got lucky to avoid that. No, we didn't avoid that. That was not as good. Okay, so these guys are annoying because they pop up and then you've got to hit them while they're popped up. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, that was a little annoying. And like I said, apologies for those of you who are experts at this game and can't stand to see me playing so badly. So, you know what? I think... You know what? We're going to move on. There's probably other items or things that I can do and whatnot. And I'm not sure what all rooms we want to go to and what we don't want to go to. But I also don't want to make this video too long. Because, you know, if I keep going back and re-exploring every floor, then it's going to be a really long video. I do want it to... Okay, so that door is shut. Okay, so this room damages us when we go in and when we go out. And we got nothing for it. So that makes me super sad. So I was really hoping that was not going to be the case. And wow, this is not a good room, my friends. Not a fan. Not a fan of the fact that these things keep coming and exploding and I've got like nowhere to stand. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I mean we survived, but that was not my friend, and it didn't lead us anywhere. I mean, I'm wondering if like I put a bomb here or something, if that'll take us somewhere, but I don't know. I could try. I've only got 4 bombs. No, I'll save it again because there are people who just like who seem to know like where to put stuff. I'm going to put one there though to do what I was hoping would be more damage than it was between that and the TNT. So you know, I say I don't want to waste a bomb, then I waste a bomb, but. Again, we'll see how this goes. So this one isn't too bad. Okay. Oh gosh, I just shouldn't talk. I just shouldn't talk because when I talk, terrible things happen, and I'll just use that. Oh my gosh, as an excuse. Okay, the ones that shoot the 3 in that arc, I find much more annoying than the ones that shoot straight ahead. All right. So come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Dumb. No! What? What am I doing? Why am I so bad at this game? Oh. So, can I not get hearts at all? That seems like a bad thing. Oh, gosh. I seem like a bad player. So, I don't know if that deal with the devil was really worth it. Okay. Spirit heart is good. And it said we have regeneration, but how do we regenerate? So there's probably either a thing that I can do in order to help me with that, or are we trapped? Okay. That was bad. So I'm really feeling kind of stuck here. Okay. Wow. I really wish we could get hearts back because maybe because we have that guy we can't regenerate at all. I'm not really sure how this works. And this guy doesn't seem to be giving me a lot of value for what I had to give up to get him. So again, watch this guy be like one of the most powerful items in the game and I'm just a dum-dum, or I shouldn't have picked it up. I really don't know what the case may be. And I know that it's possible to maybe have like no red hearts or whatever and have a lot of spirit hearts that, you know, depending on your run, that's something that may happen. And obviously that item would probably be better in that situation. But we're not in that situation. So let's see. So I was... Oh, these guys shoot really fast. They're annoying. Oh, gosh. So things were... Oh, gosh. Things were going well. So some regeneration would be nice. Okay, I did get that one. gosh, I don't know. Maybe I picked the heart up before and just didn't realize it. What do you guys do? Oh, you just kill me. Okay. So coming over here seems like a good idea. Alright, so nope. Get that heart. Alright, let's see. What? I don't know what that jar does. I don't know what any of this stuff does. So, we do have a decent amount of money. I don't know. Let's take this and see what it does. Speed up. Well, that's a good thing. Can you possibly give me hearts if I blow you up? Is the question. I don't know. Let's find out. No, you're going to give me spiders. That is not what I was hoping for. I knew you could blow some people up, but I don't know what is a good time to do that. So we actually don't have enough money to buy that jar either. So, you know what? I think even though... So, don't really know what we do here. Even though this run is probably going to end relatively soon, and it's going to end in what is not a good run, still, I think I'll post this up, and like I said, just let it be an experience as we kind of learn the game together. So these mid-sized Hershey Kiss things, I really hate the ones that charge at you. There we go. So at least we knocked them down to tiny Hershey Kisses that are less annoying in my opinion. Oh, and then we just ran into a tiny Hershey Kiss. So, come on, you stupid mid-sized one. There we go. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. And I've probably squandered what would be considered a really good run. Or not. Maybe this isn't considered a good run. I felt like we got some good stuff, like that all stats up thing seemed really good. But we don't have an active item. So that is something that would certainly be nice to have. And let's see here. So you're going to explode? No. Alright, but let's... I don't know. We'll keep going, keep exploring, and hopefully find something worthwhile here. So... Alright, let's get rid of the flies first, and then there's our boss. So are we going to be able to get any more health before we fight the boss? Because being so bad at this game, oh, we should probably kill the last thing here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive the boss. Let's see here. We can't buy that item that was there. Is there anywhere else really for us to go? I don't know if that room is going to be open or not. That was closed before. I don't know. We've got bombs. That might help. So maybe we'll throw some of those down as we go. And we'll just take bad damage to start the match. So that... Oh, gosh. Stop being so bad. Maybe if I keep saying it, it'll... Oh. Or maybe it won't happen at all. So, I don't even think this boss is that difficult. I'm just playing badly. So let's... just keep let's keep alive. We have 2 hearts right now. That's fine. And if we don't take any more damage, and maybe we'll actually be in a little bit better shape than I thought, especially if we get some hearts from this guy and our little demon buddy doesn't eat them. I really wish I knew what the little demon buddy did. Is it really just create spiders? And again, if we don't have any red heart slots, oh gosh, stop doing dumb things, then maybe getting him is a really good thing. So there we go, we got that. What do you do? Okay, so we've got some good stats and things, I gotta imagine, but we're just so low on health. So I am going to check real quick. Going to look at the map here and see, and this is one of these things where I don't know, this one room that wasn't open, I'm not sure how we go about doing that. So if we go over here and down, and one more, is it open now? No, it's not. So I'm not really sure how we do that. I could go in and check out what that last room is, but I don't want to take any damage, so I think we're just going to go to the next floor and see what we can do. So here we go. Oh, really wish we had some health. Really wish I was a better player, and then I wouldn't need to be so worried about the health. So let's find out what's going to happen. So I have made it past this point before. And again, I'm kind of disappointed with the way I'm taking damage. We have 2 big rooms right next to us and stupid medium-sized Hershey Kisses. So, oh gosh, stupid medium-sized Hershey Kiss. Okay, at least we avoided that one. I really need to get rid of you guys. Okay, one more down. Because you are incredibly annoying. Okay, come on. Oh my gosh, why? Why? I like Hershey Kisses. Why do they taunt me so? Well, maybe because I eat them and they're taking their revenge. That could be. I don't know. So that was bad. That was real bad. So let's get some money. Let's finish off the room and hopefully find a way to get some health. I mean, we have some money. We might be able to buy some health if we have the opportunity. And let's remember to look around for these special rocks. So am I seeing like an X or anything like that on these? Not at first glance. I'm not going to sit here and make you guys wait while I stare at rocks. So I'm probably missing some. And that's fine. It's not really fine because we're going to die. But, was I not supposed to hit him? I don't know. Who knows what I was supposed to do. We do have good range, so what I need to do is not be a dum-dum and stay at long range and actually use that to my advantage. So, see, we're learning. It's the first game that we're putting up and we're trying to learn some things. Use what I have to my advantage. So we get a key and the left hand. No idea. I guess we'll find out in a little bit what that does. Alright, so these guys again, these guys seem to be moving faster than before, I don't know. So if we can avoid damage in this room, which is entirely remember what I said about talking. We should just do the rest of the run in silence because talking leads to terrible, terrible things. Okay. So, this guy seems not friendly. Okay, Spirit Heart, that's a good thing. That's something. A little bit of health. Where do we go now? Sweet child, oh mine. Okay, yeah, we checked that room, right? Yeah. So, I don't know what the left hand does. Another big room, but let's use our range here. Try to stay away from all those shots. Okay, took that guy out. And if we can kill people off screen, all the better for it. That's a lot of shots. Okay, nice. So we're using our range. Which way do we want to go? Okay, so these guys are shooting at us while the other guys are shooting at us. Everybody's shooting at us. Why can't we all just get along? So many... Oh, gosh, I can't... Oh, I can't... Oh, my gosh, why? 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 I just couldn't handle the things in the side shooting for us while the other guys were shooting at us. It was just too much. Oh... And yet another room like that, and more of these guys. Okay, so maybe if... And they're disappearing and reappearing. Why? Why? Why are you so cruel? Why? Are we even hitting it? There, we got one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah. So I leave my stuff to Guppy, and we died terribly. So there we go. I have made it further in this. I am really bad at this game, I know, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you are interested, we'll do more run-throughs of Binding of Isaac. We'll learn together and hopefully get better together. So thanks a lot for watching, and we'll talk to you again soon.